Hi, my name is Emma Clifford and I'm the founder and director of Animal Balance. At Animal Balance, we believe that truly improving the lives of animals and the communities that share their world requires changing the systems that shape the reality for both. If the laws and regulations governing animal welfare remain outdated, our impact will always have a ceiling. That's why Animal Balance has worked not only on the ground in the communities that need us the most, but also at the legislative and regulatory levels, advocating for the policy changes that allow this work to scale, to sustain, and to last. We've already seen what systematic change looks like in practice. In the Galapagos Islands, one of the most ecologically sensitive places on the earth, Animal Balance helped shape a landmark local ordinance that transformed our approach from field program to official public policy. This ordinance grounded animal population control in compassionate, science-based strategies and rigorous data management, creating a framework that didn't just allow our work, but it institutionalized it. The results speak for themselves. Today on Isabella, we are approaching 80% sterilization rate in both cats and dogs, a milestone never achieved anywhere across the archipelago before. This is what happens when you change the system. Now we are bringing that same commitment home to the US. As you know, this country faces a huge pet overpopulation crisis of staggering proportions. More than 100,000 healthy pets are euthanized in California every year. Not just because they're sick or they're dangerous, but simply because the shelters and rescues are full and there is nowhere else for them to go. At the same time, millions of families, especially the rural and underserved communities, live hours away from the nearest spay and neuter clinic. The care they need simply doesn't reach them. However, we know how to solve that. Our high-quality, high-volume MASH clinics can travel directly into underserved communities, set up in buildings, and perform hundreds of surgeries in a matter of days. But in California, outdated regulations are standing in the way. Current laws require a dedicated surgical suite, which makes mobile community-based clinics impossible to operate at scale. That is why, along with California Assemblywoman Esmeralda Soria and our other partners, we co-authored AB 2010. AB 2010 would remove those outdated barriers, allowing high-quality, high-volume spay-neuter clinics to operate more efficiently without compromising a single health standard or safety standard. It would legalize and expand MASH clinics across California, bringing care directly to the communities that need it. This bill has already passed the California Assembly unanimously at 52-0. It is now moving through the California Senate, and we hope it successfully passes during the second semester of 2026. That would mean it would go into law for January 1st, 2027. We have seen what is possible when science, compassion, and smart policy work together. We saw it in the Galapagos, and we're going to see it here.